All right, we're getting started another second EVP session. We're in room 313.
It's rolling. Just be careful because they're recording too. Put your hand on our head over here, on the bottom.
It's not working. When you guys are ready. I'll do a quick introduction and then introduce everybody, and then you tell me what you feel, and then I'll tell you what I know.
Here we go.
And then we'll go off Q&A.
3:13. Okay.
It's okay? Start?
Mm-hmm.
All right, my name is Mike. This is Dabika, and this is Melissa. And we're here to communicate with the spirits in this room. We mean you no harm, and we have total respect for you. We've heard a lot of stories about this room, and we believe there's two sides to every story. We'd like to hear your side of it, so if you could please come forward. I'm looking for the young lady. I've talked to you many times. Oh, shit. And I need you to come forward and show me your energy. Give us a strong signal you're here, sweetheart. Could you come very close and either wave your hand over one of these or light up one of the flashlights? Could you do that, please?
I want to stop you right here because you already read on information for me here. I have not been in this room ever.
I'm sorry, I jumped ahead. You're right.
Yeah. And that's why I said, this is a female. That's why I said this is a female. And I feel like I've been hit in the head or hit my head on something like extremely, like somebody did something to me. And I want to go in this direction.
Can I tell you what's happened here now, or are you finished?
I mean, it's severe hits in the head. That's what I'm feeling. Severe hits in the head. Severe.
Could it be?
Let me connect to her more so I can.
That flashlight just moved by itself.
I want her to tell me her story.
Okay, I'm sorry.
A lot of jealousy, a lot of alcohol. And she get, oh my God, she get the she get beaten, severely beaten on the head, and then out the window. I need to leave the room for a second.
She will be back in just a moment, sweetheart. But if you'd like to talk to us, you can talk into this and you'll hear it later. Or you can give us a strong signal that you're here. I felt you earlier, but it's kind of like you stepped out of the picture for a while. You can light up one of these flashlights or light up these by just hovering over them. You okay?
Yeah, I was just getting too wrapped in her.
And I apologize. You told me some things, but the cameras were running, so I was taking it to the next level, and I jumped ahead. I apologize.
Okay.
I want to ask you a question before we talk to her.
Okay.
The beatings in the head, could that be that when she hit the ground on the outside, it was before she was thrown out?
Before she was thrown down.
Okay.
She was hit severe in the head.
All right. Can I tell you what
Okay.
we found when we were here? We've been in here 5 different times. The second to the last time, we had a shadow person walk through that door, went right through everyone. Everyone could feel the energy. A lot of Q&A. But something that happened after that on the last 2 investigations was we had 3 K2s here. And we talked to her, and we said, you know, when we were here last time, she wanted to be crossed over. And we asked her at that time, because we had the people to do it, and she said she couldn't because there was 2 men holding her back. Very negative. Now I asked the question 3 times in a row, are those 2 men holding you back? And all 3 K2s went to red and then back. And then I said, okay, I'm going to ask it again. Did those 2 men hold you back from crossing over? To red again. Cleared. Asked it one more time, 3 times, the same question. Are those 2 men holding you back from crossing over? Boom. Then the flashlight's moving. No one touched the table.
Okay.
No one shifted in their chairs. Are you affirming that, sweetheart? Is that what you're doing? Thank you. So yes, we wanted so much to cross her over. But there are some negative forces in this room that holds her down.
She's screaming for help. That's what she was doing.
Yes, she was. She asked us for help. Man, she comes in, or those 2 men come in, and it's like, my body always is this side. But it's from toe to the top of my head, and then it's gone. It's like, all right. Whether you're the 2 men or the young lady that you have been holding down, I need at least one of you to come forward and give us a very strong sign that you're here. Now I know if you're the 2 men, you heard what I said, but I believe there's always 2 sides to every story, and I want you to give your side. Could you please, one of you, make yourself known by either turning on the flashlights or coming close to this equipment? And as we're doing this session, you can also answer our questions by talking into this box. It will hear you, and we can listen to it later. Please come forward and make a strong sign that you're here. Come on, sweetheart, step forward. You always talk with us. We're here to help you. And we're going to figure out a way to get you crossed over, sweetheart. You deserve that. And we will find out how we can get rid of these guys that are holding you back. But I need to talk with you, and you need to come forward. Can you please give me a strong sign you're here? Excuse me. Are they holding you back, sweetheart, from talking with us? Oh, man. Are you feeling that? It's not a clean energy. They're here. They're blocking her, I believe. Come on, sweetheart. See if you can come forward. Can one of the gentlemen come forward? We want to hear your side of it. Please make yourself known.
It's their time right now.
It's what?
It's their time right now.
You can use our energy or the equipment's energy, and you can do anything you want with that.
something on this side. It's just, I feel like something's standing over here. But they really don't want to communicate through
I don't think
these
they
things.
do either. I think I'm getting the feeling that they're upset that I told their story of what happened last time. I kind of beat them at the pass here.
There's nothing to talk about.
Pardon?
There's nothing to talk about. The story has been told many times, but her story has not been told.
We need to shut everything down for a minute here. You're going to get a bunch of background sound that has nothing to do with what we're doing here till they pass.
Okay.
Two men here, I need you to please step aside and at the very least, let her come forward and tell her story. Could you do that, please? And when we get done, we'll leave, and you don't have to mess with us anymore, but please let her come forward. Were they going to 320?
I think they already did.
Well, when we just left them, they were still in 404.
Maybe they're going there now. That's why they were walking by.
All right, so we can start up again here. Melissa, why don't you ask a couple questions?
If you're here, can you come forward? Can you move the flashlight again for us like you did before? Or can you light up something? Don't be frightened, because we want to hear your story. We're not here to harm you. We've been here before. Can you come forward and communicate with us, please? I just don't think she's able to. I don't know.
I need to change my tape.
Okay.
I do not want to chime in too much because I'm getting everything.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
Huh?
That's an issue. Again.
Oh, that they're focusing all on her and they're leaving us out of it.
Because we've never brought a psychic into this room, so now you're like the light at the end of the tunnel.
I'm getting everything. I get their messages and I get her.
Can you give me a couple clues so it leads me in the right direction on the question?
Go ahead, ask away. I answer everything.
Are you still running? The two men that are here, I'm sure you're upset with me now because I've told your story.
They really don't care.
I know you don't care, but you know what?
Wow.
You've done some terrible things.
I feel the anger energy in them, like.
I know you could care less. If you're the type of person that would harm a young lady, then I know what kind of people you were. We're just giving you a chance to verbalize it. That's all we're saying. We're not passing judgment. We're giving you an opportunity to speak.
Nobody cares what you think.
I believe that.
I'm trying not to filter, really, and I'm trying to be as authentic as I can right now.
You all right, Nicole? You're shaking.
Yes.
Nicole? Punch you in your fucking face!
What? Come on. Leave that girl alone. She's going. We're crossing her over. You're not going to stop us. That just rolled down.
Yeah, go help her. Oh, that was bad.
If you didn't notice, she just got taken over by one of those gentlemen. We're very concerned for her right now.
Yeah. You need to go out there and help her.
Keep rolling. If you think that's going to stop us from this investigation, you're sadly mistaken. I saw it coming. She started shaking.
I know
like that,
she did.
And I saw the kid. I thought she almost dropped the camera.
No, I felt it. I felt something come through there, and that's why I turned around before she started breathing. And I'm like, oh no, oh no. Rocky's out there.
I call you spirit. Look at me.
Wow. Shocking.
That was heavy.
That was more
I've
than
only
that.
seen that a couple times, and it was been with Anna, but she wasn't coming at me like that. She almost took a swing at me.
I know
was
she
far
did.
away.
I know she did. That's why I went over like this.
Yeah, they didn't like me telling their story.
Oh no.
Well,
And you
they're trying to
keep
scare us away so we
retelling it.
don't come back and cross her over. Those had been some sick individuals.
Oh, they're psychopathic. So
Whoa,
they didn't. Mm-mm.
that was wild.
I'm just like this. I'm trying not to shake.
I didn't want to show my fear either because they
feed off
on
that.
and then it would have got worse.
Big
That's why I had
time.
to say go ahead, but I had to let them know that I'm not scared of them.
What?
It's okay.
They can hear us.
You knew this was going to happen.
So let's see
You
what
knew
happens.
this was going to happen. Didn't you? You knew this was going to happen. You knew she was going to come.
I need to say that was one of our cameramen, and she was overtaken by
We're going to come.
what we believe to be one of the two men that killed the woman and threw her out that window right there. Sometimes that's the only way you can get the spirit to come forward is to go that route.
Yes.
Come with us.
Yes.
You do me one favor. Go up to the desk.
We know her very well, Nicole. She would never have done anything like that.
Never.
We are best of friends.
Never.
She wasn't herself. When I looked into her eyes, she was mad, but she was smiling like she enjoyed and wanted to hurt me very badly. But if I shut down and showed my fear, it would get more energy and strength and possibly would have attacked me or done something even worse. So I hope she's okay. And it startled me, and not too many things like that do, but that was, and I'm really interested now because she said, I have no idea. That means this could be possibly something very evil or demonic. I would have thought we would have a little bit more warning because we can usually feel negative energies real strong before it. But that was unbelievable. I don't even know what to say here. I'm almost speechless, and that's not me. I hope she's all right. We're going to need to do
I'm
a
so
cleansing on
worried.
her too. I don't want that thing to drag home with her or be stuck in her. That's never happened to us except a couple times, but it wasn't the spirit, the person that was taken over was not attacking anybody verbally or physically. So this was something different for us, but every investigation is different, and we see that every day. So I hope she's all right, and I'll be praying for her this evening. Oh my God, I don't know what to do here.
I know. I'm like almost shaking. I'm like,
I think we probably should start back up again, but
how?
well, I don't know where to go from here.
I don't either.
Oh my Lord. I'm lucky that I wasn't sitting on that ledge with the window open. I would have
Yeah.
crossed out the window. You could see it from your angle. That was pure hatred in those eyes for me.
Oh no, I saw it when she was there.
Well,
That's why
I wasn't paying attention
I
at
was
all.
like
But
this.
what caught my attention was I saw the camera shaking and her head went back like that. And I go, "Are you okay, Nicole?" And she immediately slid the camera real quick, slammed down, and the one arm was like she wanted to
No,
swing
no.
at me.
Oh no, I felt that. I felt
Maybe
it
I
coming.
should have shut down, but if I think I did, I would have showed my fear, and she might have hit me then.
She might have swung.
Well, I don't know what to say. I think
I don't either.
we're best to just stop right now for a few minutes. I need
Yeah.
to step up too and get some fresh air.
Yeah.
I'm shaking, and I never shake.
We need a break.
I'm sorry, guys. I gotta take a break here.
Bowie, are you okay?
I just,
Yeah, I'm
Very
it's like my whole
shaky.
body's shaking
Yeah.
inside. It's just,
it is. It's like, ooh.
maybe those two men are affecting us right now. I feel energy all over me, but it's a sick energy. It's not like the energy we usually feel. Oh, she's all right. Oh man,
It's inner.
it's
I know.
it's
It's like a
shaking.
jiggling. It's like a jiggling.
I'm sorry, guys. We have to stop.
It's okay.
I'm scared of her. I'm not scared of you guys. You need to understand. You haven't scared me off, and I'm not leaving, and we'll be back until we cross her over. Right? You can do anything you want to me or anyone else. We will be back, and we're going to cross her over. We have big guns that squelch you, and we'll banish you from here, and we will cross her over. You understand? Mark my words. I'm sorry. They have to know we're not done here. We're not finished. We're not scared of you. You are sick individuals, and you will be banished from here, and we will deliver you to hell. You understand? I'm still shaking. I'm not scared of you. I'm scared that you've done something to my friend. You understand the difference? You have motivated me to no end, and I will get her crossed over, so you are not having your hands on her anymore, holding her down. part of the world and control and turn her into you, you're sick. I've got so much stuff going through my head right now.
Why don't we go to the fourth floor for a second?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's cut this one.
Can you get the camera there?
Yeah.
Are you okay to get the camera by yourself?
Yeah, I think so.